Hey guys, how are we doing on this fine Tuesday? It is the Tuesday night stream. I'm your host, Danarkage. I am eating chocolate. Sorry. And I am doing alright. I've had a bit of a shitty day at work, but I went training tonight and sort of kind of forced myself to go training, which was a good thing. And yeah, feeling a bit better now, to be fair. Yeah, that's about it. It was really just a slightly crappy, busy day at work, and yeah, and I did apply for a job. I'm not going to get it, but I did apply for a job at the same company, different job, which I just have no faith at all that I'm going to do it and that I'm going to get it. So no, and if I do get it, I'm not going to get that much of a pay bump, so I'm not 100% sure it's worth it. So it's, I don't know, there's a lot to it. I didn't actually mean to apply for it. I just I went through the forms thinking I'll wait, I'll get it all done and then sleep on it and hit submit tomorrow. And then it said there was some assessments to do as part of the process. So I'm like, all right, okay, this will be like some little test or something. It'll probably prove I've got no business even applying. And I clicked on that and it went, your application has been submitted. I'm like, right. So that was the thing. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not holding out hope. So yeah. Right, let's get out of here. These two on. Okay. Oh yeah. I specify your special is sprouted and lets you change direction. Boon start with an extra level. Max random boon bonus level 4 boons +2. Okay.
She has returned. Not a bad skull you got.
Ah, now I see.
Revol's empty.
Fatal blow.
Okay.
A different tactic now.
That's an interesting Omega attack. Alright.
The Testament of Night.
Gotta be Cerberus. Yeah, we're not doing that
Athera awaits.
until we get through Olympus at least once. SDR. We need to right. We'll try and go Hestia and Zeus. We'll see what happens. And when we get to Zeus, I will gift Zeus. I think we need to gift Zeus more. Your attacks inflict Scorch. Yes.
They'll burn.
Alright.
All quiet.
Attacks inflict scorch. You have something. Like some bronze. Thank you. Thank you, Rocky. Alright. Let's see what we got. Right. She's got Deadless Hammer. I think we'll need that. It's Deadless Hestia. Zeus. Medea. And then Apollo? Question mark? Maybe? Alright. Let's go get the Deadless Hammer first. Alright, where we go? You know, shells fly back to you automatically and are 100% faster. Right. Fetching a rare is going to be
Head back out.
useful with this, I think. We need more Daedalus hammers. Let's go to Zeus.
A lightning city.
Oh, I forgot to gift him. Damn it.
Goddesses and gods all know each other, do you not? If you could please notify Nyx's pest-filled daughter Eris that she has no permission to fly within our borders, we would be mightily obliged.
Yeah, somehow Zeus, I don't think she's going to listen. Rushing causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning. No. Your strikes emit chain lightning that bounces 4 times, but you're freeing E prime 50. We'll go with Thunder Rush for now. Oh, no extra doors. That's annoying. Alright, since we'll go Medea.
Snakeskin. A tough returned to my abode.
What gives your incantations such great potency, Lady Medea? So many curses have intangible effects, yet yours pierces like a blade.
Just bear with me 1 sec, folks.
A well-wrought curse requires suitable reagents and pure intention without compromise. Any hesitancy, any second-guessing undermines an ill effect.
That's
Fair
what I
enough.
understand. It's the pure intent toward misfortune that I struggle to achieve. How can one wish such ill upon another without imagining some of it turning back one's way?
With practice, sorcerers, ill intent does threaten to reflect back upon oneself, often with greater potency. But with the blackest of intent, there's nothing to reflect at all.
Fair enough. Ashford Johnson can lose 50% of any armor it has. That, I genuinely think that that's the best boon that she does. Alright. Oh, incantation. Not really boon from her, is it? It's an incantation.
Pylons to go.
Right. Hestia. We've got 3. Alright, so we've got Hestia, Magic, and Hermes. I think that might.
Stay where you are. Spilled half my blood back there.
Yeah, I'm aware.
In the name of Hades.
Smoldering. We'll go with that.
Oh, good.
And we just made it more powerful. Nice. I like the incantations that just give you random stuff. I know picking up a... I know just like picking up a random a nectar and it does it randomly, so you can't guarantee what you get, is
The air feels different now.
not the easiest, but not the best thing, but it works. What were we doing? Yeah, we were going Hermes, weren't we?
Keep your distance. Suggest remaining far afield of me at all times, witch.
Yeah, whatever.
To the slaughter. How many was that?
Come on, Heracles.
Truly a feat.
You seem to know the boatmen pretty well. Worked together before?
I've had occasion to visit your realm in the past. The boatman is my supplier. And evidently yours as well. Buying up all the merchandise.
Yes, I am.
I've not exactly been discreet.
Common filth.
Always means having an animal companion along. I've got a soft spot for the quiet, self-sufficient types. My little tortoise Kellen always feels at home wherever we go.
Takes, huh?
General, your Omega cast faster and your cast expire faster. Yeah, we'll go with Winner's Circle. Okay.
Shades, I release you.
Let's go in here. Boons. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I can now leave. And I've got plenty of money for the boatman.
Hail, boatman.
Yeah, why not?
You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built.
Have you seen his head? She really will shag anyone, won't she? I'm joking. Hat. Whenever you use create heartthrob bright stage. Yeah, you know what? I think that one would actually be
Until we meet again.
quite useful.
Chow time.
Yeah.
How is it over there across the drink? But it's been snowing. Sounds like a real rotten place to live.
What do you mean, Mount Olympus? The gods themselves quite like it. Enough to want to fiercely defend it from the titan you decided to support. But yes, it's rather cold.
It is.
No, I could never settle in a place like that. I like the temperature same way I like my meat. Nice and hot. Of course, I can also eat it raw. Can't be too picky and all that.
Yes.
Come on, just try me.
Last, you're a stupid Cyclops.
Get squashed.
I got actually a surprisingly good Daily Sam. Okay. This was a good Daedalus Hammer for this build, so I need to concentrate on my attacks, I think.
More gemstones.
Cracky. Right.
I now can remember a keepsake to start with each night.
No, we won't do that. Receive a mystery broom from one of the Olympus, but two. I completely spaced on the notion that I had to wait for that. So I just wasted all my money for nothing. I was considering not doing it, but I should have not done it. Okay. Yeah, we'll get some bones.
These
Thank
always
you.
come in handy.
Alright.
Change of
Yes.
fate.
Damn it! I just wasted the last one. Yeah, okay, we already got the Aphrodite boon, so.
Hear me on my authority.
Yeah. You know something? Right. This is not going to be useful. So let's just get Shameless Attitude. Glam again's not going to be useful because we've actually been quite far away. So. The castle completely inflicts scorch on foes in the binding circle. Yes.
For the underworld. And now for you.
Ooh. Right, I don't think we don't need magic. Let's go with Hermes.
Droplets. In the name of Hades.
Your Omega moves are faster. I didn't get. Let's go with Quick Book.
Time to abandon ship.
Yeah, it's because he says he.
And Butterblock.
Pleasant dream. Oh, hello.
Behold that ancient isle on which a great enchantress plies her trade. Amid such flora and fauna as have come to welcome her as one of their own.
It feels so safe and peaceful here.
That it does.
Different, just as you arrived. It's moly, isn't it? And quite a lot, as I perceive. You need no such protection in this place. A miracle it does not interfere with your own craft.
I have been gathering what moly I can find in Erebus. It has its uses, to be sure, though in my purse it doesn't bother me and remains fresh. You have an aversion to it, and here I thought that every plant and herb had earned your love.
Some earn my caution sooner than my love. Moly has a stifling effect I care for not at all. So much so that I have learned to negate it. As you have no need of its powers here, it shall do neither of us any harm. Though do be careful, little miss.
I will, Cersei. I will. You're going to say yeah, plus 15 and deal plus 15% damage with your weapon. Yeah?
How you've grown.
Did it work?
Oh, it worked.
And now to set a course.
Go with bones.
Bones for the broker.
Boom. Alright. We're doing quite well. Apollo? I guess.
Apollo.
Voyage here, sunshine. If only we could whisk you over with more godlike means, but the skies are as treacherous as the waters, as I suspect you've noticed.
Yep. Eris would definitely try and shoot us down. While you have at least 3 fire, when you take damage, restore some heart. Oh, Lucid Gain would be better though. Go with Lucid Gain.
Spectral gate activated. Solid ground ahead.
Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Whenever you exit location store, 100% health, you've not lost too much. Minimum life for full recovery, 70%. Yeah, we'll take that because I need it for the prophecy. Like that.
Now take me to
Right.
the coast.
Let's see how we get on against Eris with this build.
Whoa, Trouble, you're huge! Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her yourself.
It's true.
Learn to become a freak, you mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct.
And a really big gun. Hey look, I can shoot you. Don't. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna use the Death Defiance here. There we go. Maybe two. Damn you. There we go. Enrique, hey, how are you doing? Sorry, I was concentrating a bit there. Oof. Right, I lost all but one of my defiances then, which is not ideal. So... Alright. Good. I'm good, thank you. Alright, let's swap that to Zeus.
Delivery coming soon.
Yeah, I think that's going to be useful. But, excuse me. Alright. What have you been up to then? Eric? I'm sorry, is it Eric? Is how you name? Is saying your name just Eric?
That's not your property.
I think they're both just as good as each other. To be honest, I think the combat has been expanded in this one, in the right direction, and there's more to it, and it just gives you a bit more, like, to do. And it switches up a bit, and it seems to be like in the first Hades, Zagreus' story was all about seems to be just more about rebelling against his dad and finding his mum. Whereas this one there's bigger stakes. Oh yeah, right. Pro tip for you, Eric. So Supergiant Games, you will always get a good story in their games. Like, they've become one of my favorite developers for that reason. You're never gonna get a rubbish story. Just fucking die, buddy. I forgot to gift him again. Specials inflict blitz.
Be safe.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Rocky, use that beak.
There we go. That yeah, that's like a hallmark of the Hades games as well. You think like, oh, I just have to get through, and then I've completed the game, and then like, no, that's not how it works. So
Auto seekers.
yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna I would what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yeah. What I would say is maybe give yourself a break between Hades 1 and Hades 2. Just play something else for a bit. Just come back a bit refreshed. Because I imagine playing through both games would get a lot really quickly. Just fucking die. Thank you. Oh, give me the...
My boon grows stronger.
Yeah. You do... It does present itself... Yeah, good plan. Yeah, it's you definitely end up with more game than you realise. And in Hades 2, that problem is actually worse because you've got two paths to take. It's not just like you set off on your path and try and get out. With Hades 2, you can either go towards the underworld or go to Olympus. Like I saw it described as two campaigns in one, which I have to agree with. It is you're new.
And serving Kronos too.
Last chance. Yeah, this isn't going to be the run, but I'm pretty close. I just fucking die. You irritating piece of shit. Thank you.
Olympus is no place for such monstrosities.
You think he has a shot at the game of the year? That's a good question, Eric.
In the name of Hades.
Yes. And I think it would have an even better shot if this year wasn't this year. But unfortunately, we live in this year. So, your blitz effects also inflict scorch whenever they deal damage. Why have we got that inflict splits specials? Alright, well, that's not too helpful, but...
Stronger.
I get the feeling I need to use my Omega special more, but hey ho. Because any other year, it would be very definitely have a decent shot. I'm about to die. Ooh, maybe not. No, exactly. I suspect in my heart of hearts, Expedition 33 is going to be the one that wins. And I have absolutely no problem with that because it's absolutely fantastic. As you say. From dark side. Now I'm going to use it. Right, so we've got a palm. Another sleep. Palm. Dope. Oh. Thank you, Athena. Has it got sales gone so even indie game of the year is up for date? Well, yeah. I'd be shocked if actual game of the year wasn't an indie game this year.
Felt that for sure.
Yeah, let's gift her.
While we have a moment, I wish to offer you this nectar as a token of my gratitude.
Yeah, I haven't played Silk Song. I kind of feel like I can't play Silk Song until I get through Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight was my chip away game on my Switch. So, yeah, I never really got into it. I sort of got super into it and then put it down and then won't come back to it for ages.
Well, I of course accept your offering, though she'll be saving it for when our victory's achieved. This, however, you may be able to use sooner.
You honor me with
Gorgon
gift, goddess.
Amulet.
Have you felt the growing tremors during your approach, cousin? I don't care for them at all. Lord Uncle Poseidon at first acted
Yeah,
as though they were doing, but not even he seems to
again,
notice
I've played a lot of quite big games this year, so got like Expedition 33. This is taking me ages. Ghost of Yurte, I would have said if it's going to be like a AAA game, that would be the one that got Game of the Year.
In the underworld,
But
we
we'll
experience
guess we'll
tremors all
see.
the time.
It's only
For the earth is all around us, living
Game Awards are only a few weeks out, aren't they?
Such shaking could be felt all the way up here.
Perhaps because it's more than the earth living and breathing. Our enemy is behind this, I am certain of it.
That wouldn't surprise me. Replenish all uses of Death Defiance now and improve their potency. Well, yes. That is an incredibly wise choice.
May you again prevail.
Good job.
Alright, so what we got? We got... I think this is the feathers I've got on Olympus. Alright, so we've
Here goes.
got
Raptors there.
nectar. Yeah. Oh, how did I lose a Death Defiance so bloody quick? Just fucking die. That eagle is pissing me off. Ooh. Absolutely deadless, huh? Damn it! God damn it! I am not using this build right. Twisting crash. After your Omega special projectiles fire outward, they fire inward. Yes.
With greater strength.
Yeah. Let's go to Chiron.
Quiet here, at least. Lord Charon, sort of.
Hey, just. It's a Gabba. I didn't actually notice that. It's Gabba got out.
Surprise, surprise.
Alright, Apollo. So your Omega cast expires rapidly deal damage in the area for 2 seconds. Cast expand size until they expire. That one.
So bright. Golly, is that you? What are you doing all the way up here? Good luck.
The majestic summit of Mount Olympus would be very much in sight from here, were it not for the very dark and ominous storm wall that now envelops it.
It now envelops it.
A storm
Right.
is brewing.
So this is the first time I've got this far. Which is good.
Stop right there.
Oh, it's him with the bloody eagle.
In my master's plan. I know who you are, lost daughter of Hades, and I know that you know who I am. I had a premonition of this very moment.
Lord Prometheus, I presume. You must have premonitions all the time. I'd not heard you were liberated, or that Kronos is the master you serve. Solidarity between titans, then?
Call it a change of heart. I was a coward and a fool, you see, to have sided once with gods against my kind, but no more. This is my attempt at atonement.
Okay.
What, by leading this reckless assault? I never took you for a coward,
Right.
but you remain a fool.
There is a memory game involved in fighting him.
Perhaps all right, but I shall be a victorious fool at least. For I have seen you stand no chance at all. Items attack.
Eat cack.
You shall.
Mm-hmm.
I'll burn you to ash.
Get back here.
So,
There was no dignity in this at all.
alright. That's annoying.
He saw right through me.
He did.
That Titan's hatred for the gods. It's clouded his senses. He can be beaten.
I was, like, kicking his ass, to be fair.
Think maybe there's anything we ought to change around in terms of furnishings and all that?
I ain't got enough. Let's go with lunar table.
Reminds me of the phases of the moon. Well, one of them.
Good pick.
Alright.
So,
500 bones.
you must know the Titan Prometheus. I faced him on Olympus. Little wonder he now fights against the gods, having met his doom.
This is the cool thing about Hades too. There's like a bunch of the gods that you know from the first game, like Zeus and Aphrodite and stuff, and then they've just sprinkled in other gods and other characters from the mythology, like Moros,
Prometheus
Doom incarnate.
took no pleasure in his plight. The gods certainly know how to make an example of someone. Now he seeks vengeance, a favored pattern in the weavings of the fates.
Now that you mention it, his knowledge of the future seems similar to that of your sisters. Do you suppose he's sided with Kronos because he knows Kronos will ultimately win?
I do not wish to speculate, Princess. All I know is the Titan of Foresight never was the violent sort. His experience in captivity must have changed him.
I'll have to change
Must
it.
have.
Got me fair and square again, Trouble.
I did. I kicked your ass.
Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
Eris is an asshole, just in case you didn't work it out. Cannot be asked.
Our wards are holding fast. You flushed Prometheus out from his hiding spot. Slipped from his chains somehow. Whether he is a pure idealist or merely in it for rebellion's sake, I've yet to ascertain.
His reasons for siding with Kronos seem plain enough. For one, he wants his vengeance on Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest. And for another, he's a Titan himself.
I am a Titaness as well, as his sister Selene, lest you forget. Our lineage need not dictate our loyalties or principles.
Why? If she's a witch, how can? Why are they not saying she's like the Titan of magic or something? Why is she the witch of the crossroads?
Is it true he can see all that is to come?
He's merely mad, perhaps. And in more ways than one.
Fair enough.
Been meaning to try this.
Frozen Lifespring.
I'll keep this in mind.
Okay. We've got 3. Shop.
Trade you.
Cycle on, proceed.
Behalf of Eris.
Alrighty.
What is it?
Nothing?
Prometheus opposes us. Oh, now that one hurts, Goddard.
Amongst us mortals, he was quite popular, beloved even. Gave us the gift of fire, practically made us who we are.
And in so doing, he violated the will of Olympus. Supposedly, he has the gift of foresight. He ought to have anticipated the consequences of his disobedience.
What makes you think he didn't? All the more reason we admired him. He knew the cost of what he did for us and paid it willingly, or so I choose to think. But all that's in the past. If he's thrown in with Kronos now, he's lost his way.
That is very true.
He's done both.
Okay.
Live and thrive.
$53 for olives. That seems harsh. Oh, I forgot I can add all these back in.
The sorceress.
There we go. Is there any I can? Nice. Yep. 15% deal critical damage with each move in an Omega combo.
So that's it. I understand. Wisdom of the past. So that's it.
Alright. Which staff?
Mayhaps you wish to do some practicing?
Right. What does this one? When you have no death strikes, I think you may appear once you start with at least common boons. Now we'll go with. Hang on. Boon of Hera. Do we want Boon of Hera? Yes, I think we want actually Boon of Poseidon with this.
You're all right.
We need some pet treats.
By light of moon in darkest Erebus.
Or not.
Got yet another titan up against us, huh? Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say. And now, an enemy. Could have been on our side had your family not, you know.
Yes.
Yes, the whole chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing. Not one of the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
I mean, it's a pretty good torture, though. Isn't it? To be fair, as creative tortures go, that's a pretty good one.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any worse about that whole mess.
Watch with the treason, Nem.
Yes, watch with the trees in them. Thank you. Beastland Morsel.
Power to change. It'll be worth the wait.
It will. Right. Let's do another run.
Olympus, here I come.
Right, we're looking for the attack that hits twice.
No holding back.
with...
There's the unmistakable refracting gleam of that vivid sea of mine, or I should say of yours. How it has flourished traveling with you. Your respect for my waters has not gone unnoticed here by me.
Good. Wave strike. Yes. Right, that is the attack boon that I wanted to begin with. Yeah, Daedalus Hammer.
Pathetic.
Your attacks are 50% faster. Yes.
My silver shines.
Moss, bit more bronze. Ooh, I'm back up. I'm up to 10 rerolls.
That barricade's back up.
Yes, it is. Right. Ooh, we got. Alright, so we got another Poseidon. And a Zeus. Should we go Poseidon and Zeus? I think we should go Poseidon and Zeus. And the health. Let's get the health first.
How many of these do they have?
Thank you. No extras. I can't work out with the extras if they'll just come randomly. If it's random every single time. Or if they do it in my rooms. Like, the more rooms that you beat, the more likely you are to get. Boom.
I accept this message.
A splashy flex from a sign also inflict Throth. The Throth deals more damage. Do we want to re-offer this or not? Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Sorry, Josh. Slippery syrups. There we go. That was my thinking, and basically I was trying to get a more powerful version, and didn't really work. Right. Where is Zeus at? Here's the Zeus. Right, gift. We need to go.
Lord Zeus,
Zeus special is a nice combo special to apply and then pop it with the attack.
I vow to use your thunderous power for the greater good of our family.
Zeus cast it. Yeah, Zeus's cast is what I'm trying to get.
proper respect to your lord uncle, my well-mannered niece. Know in turn you have my gratitude.
I still, you know what? I'm just gonna say I understand that they were probably balancing things that made them go this way. But I think if you give the gods a certain amount of nectar, you should automatically have all their boons be the next rarity up or something like that. But I understand I'm not a game developer. I'm guessing they probably tried that. And it didn't really work for the gameplay. But it's what I would have done. Which is why I'm not a game developer. Ooh, there we go. Cast cause lightning bolts repeatedly strike one foe at a time in the bind cycle. Storm ring. Right.
Now to head back.
Palm the shit out of that.
Never get enough of those.
No, we do not. I'm wondering if there is a better familiar to do Cersei's staff with. I know it's not the cat because you have to wake the cat up. I don't know if it'd be... What's the dog's name? Heckabee? Right, what we got? So we've got 3 left. So bird is usually considered the best. Okay, fair enough. Right. So if we go Medea, Magic, and Hermes, I think that'd be good.
Bone dust. Maggot. Whatever this is, that's it. Splash of oil. How absurd. The very idea of family, sorcerers. That we've some innate bond with those who share some of our blood. You've met my Aunt Cersei. Do you believe that we're at all alike?
Well, no, you're weird goth witch and she's crazy animal lover.
In her own right. Just not in the same way as you, Lady Medea. Are you so loath to think that you may have something in common?
Cersei was never willing to push our practice to the depths of what it can achieve. She would turn mortals into livestock. I would turn them dead. A differing approach is all, perhaps.
Perhaps. Life in the after every sentence, 20% chance to drop plus 10 limit 1 per location. Yeah.
It shall be my pleasure.
I think that'll help.
Thank you.
Right. We've got these 2. And then we should be good. Which one first? Magic first.
This won't take long. You're just in time. Good shot.
Boom, 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 boom.
One less pylon.
You saw we're up against Prometheus. His whole thing is how he knows what's going to take place. Makes him quite an elusive one, I guess.
I guess it does.
Titan of foresight, fighting for the Titan of time. Perhaps merely against the gods who punished him. He may have his reasons, but he's in my way.
I know precisely what you mean. Though if he really knows the future, wouldn't he choose the winning side? Careful with him, sister.
I will be. Lethal Snare, I think, is the one that we want. What do you think, Josh? Lethal Snare? I think if we got the aspect of Cersei, Snare would be the best one. Yes. Alright, Lethal Snare. Awesome. No extras in here. One pylon remaining. And we'll go Hermes. The messenger.
Than we figured, Em. If Gramps could get Prometheus to take his side, who only knows what else? Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we?
Just a tad. You channel your Omega cast faster and your casts expire faster. I'm going to go with Winning Circle, because I think that's the best one. These ones, it'd be one of the two epics, but I think it'd be Winner's Circle would be the best one for the build I'm going for. Basically anything to buff up the casts. Yeah, Winner's Circle, we'll do that.
That's something.
Bronze. And we don't have absolutely shit tons of bronze. Mega boost from Poseidon. Well, yeah, the whole point of this is Poseidon and Zeus build, what we're going for, basically. So we're strike up 2, get some health up. Do I go with Hestia and hope for cardio again? And do I wait? No, I think I'll wait. Oh, there she is.
They talk sometimes, but try. Nothing better to do around here. Know what they're going on about? I couldn't make it out at first, but sounds an awful lot like Prometheus.
Yes, and
And one of your allies, in case you've not met, for apparently you serve the same master. What have the wretched dead to say about the likes of him?
Mostly just moans and groans. Might be they're hungry like me. Because if Prometheus really made off with fire from the gods like I'm hearing, he probably knows how to cook.
that's a interesting take on it. Do. Miss me, asshole. You're dead. Okay, I think I like the aspect of Cersei with Poseidon boons. Alrighty. Alright. Let's switch to Zeus and try and get a... No, you won't do any of that. Wait, let's just go. Good. Okay. So the first boon we're going to get probably going to be Zeus.
The docks.
Ooh, driftwood. Right.
Some seeds.
Yes, nectar, that would be good.
We did it, Rocky.
Slippery shrub, level 2. Okay. There we go. Deuce. I can't gift. That's annoying.
We are as one big family upon Olympus, and we pride and celebrate our differences. So many varying perspectives to account for at all times. Although Poseidon here, we always manage to see eye to eye, don't we?
We don't.
That we do, most certainly, brother. I'm always right away, and there are some occasions when I might decide elsewise if it was solely up to me, but even still, you always have your head up in the clouds where smart ideas fall.
It's such blue little life. Your lightning deals more damage to froth-afflicted foes. Well, I do believe my attacks are doing froth. Yeah, splash effects from inflict froth. Yeah, so I think Killer Current is the one that we need to go.
New course needs to be set.
Here's some money. Die. Alright. You're doing well this one. Right. We need a palm. Stupid happy. Yeah. Your cast also causes lightning bolts to really strike one part at a time in the binding circle. Level 3. Earth damage plus 50%. Storm ring. Yes, storm ring. Storm ring is the one that we want. Let's go with Ash. See what we get. Ah. Hmm.
Been working on something for quite a while here. I didn't want to say till it was ready, but I put it through more testing recently and think it's good to go.
Oh, that's exciting. Your inventions must take quite a while to make ready and produce. What's this one all about?
You'll see, but it makes just about everything better. Kind of like, well, you. Don't have to try if you don't want.
He's so in love with her, isn't he? It's insane. Choose one Delos hammer just to upgrade to rank 2 this night, improving its effects. Oh. Yes.
How did I know?
Thank you.
That may have been a silly choice, but also... Alrighty. Got plenty of money for Chiron. Mine.
Fetch, Rocky.
Right. Do I get the Apollo boon? Do I get the Apollo boon? I can't actually guarantee what it's going to be. I want the one that restores your offering. Lucid Gain. Then your cast expires. Trying to think. If I can get Lucid Gain, it's going to be worth it. I suppose I've got 6 rerolls. I'd say so. Sprint is great. Okay. Right. I think Lucid Gain is the one we need to go with for now. Because I need a way to... I'm going to be Omega casting a lot. So I think I need that. That and health. Yeah. Lucid Gain. Yeah, we'll go Lucid Gain and get the health. Okay. Yeah, we'll save us money for later.
Shamblers.
Go Selene this time.
Zeus, take you. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The Titans never stood together even when the gods and Kronos first fought long ago. Prometheus, he stood with Zeus back then, but now his purposes are crossed with ours. Another enemy of my own kind.
Yes. Lunar Ray. Yeah, Lunar Ray. I always think Lunar Ray is the best Selene boon. Join me.
Good.
Alright, I think we go Pom and health. Not sure we could. Definitely go palm. Wave strike, slippery slope. Go slippery slope. Physics casts. I think we're alright for health, to be honest. Screw it, let's go for the. It's Poseidon. Nice. Yes. When this, your Omega moves also launch a ride wave that ahead that knocks foes where we use +5. I take it Ocean Swell is the one that you were on about, Josh. So Giza Sprout would crush. Alright.
I choose otherwise.
Rain Cascades Power knocks foes away. There we go. That was easy one. Alright, let's see about kicking Eris's ass.
Aw, look! You brought an ugly little bird with you. Closest you're ever gonna get to wings like these, babe. But you have to walk everywhere. No wonder you're so unhappy.
I am not unhappy. And I took a boat most of the way here, thanks. Multiple boats. And I'm not about to let you insult Rocky to my face. Or his.
Babe, come on. That bird is so pale, it's probably dying. Here, maybe I can put it out of its misery. And you too. Yeah, burn it all down.
Yeah, stop. Come back here, asshole. Damn. Alright. I have a good build going on. Unfortunately, it's time to end the stream, but...
Solid ground.
I think this will let me save here. And I haven't lost any Death Defiances yet. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's gonna have to be it from tonight, folks. Unfortunately, we will pick that up tomorrow. I have a really good build going on, so I think we might at least get past Prometheus, but we'll see. Thank you for all the help, as usual, Josh, and thank you to Eric for all the chats. Remember, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. It really does help me out. And yeah, I will catch you tomorrow for some more Hades 2. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.